All right, I wanted to talk to you, have you on because of the overtime rule, the proposals that are going on. Where are we
Yeah.
right now? And, when do they vote on these proposals or a singular proposal?
I think the meeting, the competition committee meeting is from 10:30 to 11:30. So like the vote will come relatively soon. I think we'll get it, well before noon. And like talking to a couple informed people last night, it sounds to me like 50-50. Like 50% it gets tabled and they talk about it again in May. And I think there's like a 25% chance maybe it's for the playoffs only. 25% it's for everything. And so, part of the issue here, Dan, and a lot of people haven't talked about this, but there's a third proposal that's come up now. So you know what the Indianapolis Philadelphia proposal is, where it guarantee a possession for each team. The Tennessee proposal, where you can only end it if you have the first possession if you go for two. The third proposal is really interesting. It was initially called continuation. I think now they've started to call it extended period. Roger Goodell, Troy Vincent, like this has been talked about at the highest levels of the league over the last couple of days quietly. They're going to bring it up in the competition committee meeting. The idea would be the game just continues. So if you have the ball at the end of the fourth quarter, like it's almost like instead of going from first half to second half, you're going from third quarter to fourth quarter again, where you flip the field, but the team that has the ball keeps the ball. And so then you go into sudden death. It takes the coin toss out of it. It means the possession that you have in overtime is an earned possession. It's not a random thing. And it mitigates the issue with the quarterbacks. And I think the main thing here is the overtime rule change they made 10, 12 years ago was because the kickers were too good, right? The reason they're doing it, the reason this overtime thing's come up again is because the quarterbacks are too good. And so I think that there's a concern, like, where does that end? You know what I mean? Like, and are we going to be back here 5 or 10 years from now talking about something else? Whereas if you went to the continuation model, you take the coin toss out of it, you make the possession earned, and whoever has the ball has the ball. So I'll be honest with you, like this came onto my radar over the weekend. So haven't had like all this time to workshop it. And I think a lot of people are like that. I don't think they'll vote on continuation today, but I think it's possible that that third idea is intriguing enough where they say, okay, like let's table this till May so everybody can have an idea or everybody can have a chance to think about this third idea for a couple of months.